YouTube, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new episode of Pokemon. Is it Arceus? Let me see how to pronounce it. Arceus. Yeah, it's got to be Arceus. Pokemon Arceus. I played Pokemon ZA and I was let down immensely. You can't leave the city. The story is mainly repetitive, but at the short sight, Pokemon games are a little bit repetitive, but that just made it even more mind-numbing. The lack of creative freedom that you could leave the compounds of the city, it bothered me. It genuinely bothered me, and I was good. I had like level 50, level 60, like Charizard type thing. Like we were locked in, but you could only be locked in for so long until you realize, what am I doing this for? Because like I didn't really care about saving the city. I wanted to leave the city, you know. So it is what it is. I don't know what they're doing with that game, but I've been let down severely, and I don't appreciate them wasting my time, because I could have been playing this. This is more open world concept. Okay, let's get started.
Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance.
Let's see what we gonna do. I'm gonna pick a girl. Should we go a little Latina action? Latina action? Nah, I say we go with Shorty. Okay, we're gonna go black hair Shorty.
What is thy name?
Let's type this in real quick. Natalia.
Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous.
It's gotta be wondrous creatures.
That humans call Pokemon.
Natalia.
Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more.
Trippy. Yeah, I'm gonna put some After Effects in that in post. You know it's gonna sound lit. If you already heard it, you know it's lit. Oh, she floating around. She got her phone floating in midair. Grab the iPhone. Come on. Well, it would probably be a Huawei. Motorola Huawei. Oh, damn. Oh, they love phones, I guess. You know? Tripping. Woo. Here we go. The best Pokemon game out right now. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? I'm awake. Nice hat. I like your hat. I like your cut, G. You really got it on. Yo, what is that on top of the mountain? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? Look at my fit. Ew, diabolical. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. You see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. She a baddie still. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Should I say not exactly and be a noob? No, I'm a veteran. Of course I do. My, that's a relief that you fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Natalia. Oh ho! So you're called Natalia? That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon, such as these 3 here. Oh, damn. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3. Wait! Yo. Wicked, we're in the world of Pokemon. Brother, you already know what I'm about to say. Are you pre in the footwear? No need to run. We're living in a world of peace and harmony, remember? We don't even got it on like that, though. We're definitely gonna need clothing and a fit change, because this is just, ew, disgusting. Who wears blue jeans like that? I could just imagine what the guy fit looks like. Is he wearing sandals too? Like, brother, no thank you. That's not something I'm up to. What the hell? Oh, it's a Pokemon phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Investigate/talk. You found something that resembles a phone. phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Lilo and Stitch game am I playing right now? She's like, yo, where am I too? I gotta walk these mountains? Brother, this is stupid. Bruh, if I spawn in a
damn, let me get my shit off her. Damn,
whatever, on a range, and I see that, you know it's like, I'm shook. I'm running away. Gotta speed it up a little bit. Why is that tree so orange over there in the oh no, it's the sun. It's the sun. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Hell no. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently, it battles using its sharp feathers. I'm not picking Aubrey Graham. Crow. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Irate? That's irate, right? I gotta search that up. Irate. Hold on, one more time. Irate. Surprised or irate. Boom. Oh my gosh, it's Piplup. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50. Yo. Dropped a Wimbenyama piece on me right here. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Lit. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. If you run out of balls, do just say the word. Brother, you gave me 50. What? Got him! Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack. It seems you've quite the knack? It seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Natalia. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Hey, Brethren. Alright, where's the 3rd one? I can hardly believe it, Natalia. Incredible. You know many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Aubrey Graham, come here. No, you don't. Oh, I knew it. I knew this could happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Old girl? Caught him. I caught Mr. Draco. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Natalia, I was taken aback by how well you use the Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably? Ably? No, that's not ably, it's ably. Quick search, ably definition, ably. When you've only just arrived here, one can't help to think there's a reason you appeared here, and now I got a cell phone. What do I do with it? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone. You say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field, in the trenches, scientists call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Well, you've convinced me. A very enthusiastic man. Then, whoever and wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your logins and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilite Village. Why are we stopping? Oh, she looking at the mountain. I know she looking at the mountain. Where are we? What is this? Some random man gave me some balls and literally told me to throw them at people and creatures, animals. Oh, damn. We rolling deep with the mob. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. He didn't say anything. They just stand there and watch. Oh, damn, there's a lot of people here. Oh, we're in Pokemon ZA. You can't leave the village. You have to stay in the village the whole game. Yeah, we got people. Look at that. We got a man carrying, I don't even know what that is. This way, if you please. Jubilite Village. It's come a long way. This road we're on now is known to the locals as this village was built scarcely to. Oh my god. And since we know little local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot. How do I even read that? Now that impressive building up ahead is oh my gosh. Who's that with the professor? Look at them glazing me. Glaze me. I'm aura farming. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge there. Or it's just past the bridge here. Then to the left. The wallflower is called. Smiles. Walks away. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Okay? Duly noted. An unfamiliar land. Head to the wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. Okay. Yeah, I'm not investigating. What do I have to investigate? We're on a mission. I was wondering why they hit me with the bird's eye view camera. Oh, damn, look at this building. Hufflepuff Mansion, bro. Wicked. Big ting. Big ups. Let's go. We're at the canteen. What the hell? He has a green mustache. Benji. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. But damn, how you do me dirty like that? Who in the world are you? What's that bizarre gab you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Lavington? Do you know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have correlated him for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. But everything will be quite all right now. Natalia here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Oh, yeah. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. She probably has a deep voice. You may call me Silene. Professor Lavington has told me how you've helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be— Damn! Oh my my bad. Oh, damn, my bad. 15? I called her baddie. Shit, that's my bad. ID, please. ID, please. I don't know. Shorty and ZA was not 15. I know she wasn't 15. You look to be 15 or so. That's crazy. Quite old enough for the work you keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions. Oh, damn. Questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Damn, her being 15 fucked me up. I did not think that was the case. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benji, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benji. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Never fails to please. Where you'd find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Was this reaction? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hitsui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they could do. But that's where Natalia will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in such quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in the earnest. Shout out Atlanta. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps, wait, how did I do? Does the Survey Corps really have leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. Oh, I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Natalia, and think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about this. You do know that we won't get to have Natalia join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Wow, I hate this kid. Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Natalia's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Natalia, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. They low-key disrespectful, but if you fail to pass a trial, we put to you tomorrow you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. She thinks she's bad as shit. Get on my face. Captain Side lean like the Hisui. In a way, they're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep all of us safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep side. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. Head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned, okay? I'm running now. I got some food in my system. I'm feeling blessed. I get a whole crib? Are you kidding me? All right, we could do squats here. Why did I just take... Oh, when you hop up here, you take off your shoes. I was gonna say, that makes sense. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Let's turn it on. Hey, you don't know how to do that? Nah, for real. We could do like squats here. We could do push-ups over here, right? We could do sit-ups setups over here on the nice carpet area. We're looking good. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members: don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such fate. Yeah, it's just auto save. Okay, neat. We'll save. You saved your progress. Neat. Let's go to bed. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes. Yes. Damn, look at that tree. That tree is massive. What the hell? Brother, what's going on? Oh, there's definitely a forest fire. Something happened in the Hisui region. The next day. Hey there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Oh, brother, what's this annoying kid want? You can store lots of items in it. Okay. Did you sleep all right? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Skyfallin waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Okie doke. I want to see if I could turn off music. I want to add my own music. Yeah. Nice. Now I can add my own music. I don't have to hear Pokemon music. Dynamic range, autosave, camera sensitivity. All right, now we're looking good. Yeah, now let's go see what Skyfallin up to. Damn, this is a vast open world game. Like, we're gonna be so cooked. Good thing I'm a Pokemon veteran. Good day, sir. Let's hop up in here, see what she has to offer. See if she gonna give us a Pokemon. Oh my God, here we are, Galaxy Hall. What you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. This wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go out so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could, well, die out there? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Skyfallin, ma'am, I brought Natalia. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her if the professor wasn't exaggerating these things. That is, the Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Slapser, I will lend you one of our survey corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field and trenches. We got a satchel. Yeah, whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the task. Yo, Abra's in the corner. I just noticed. You have waiting. There are 2 types of missions and requests. The missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while the requests are optional and given by people you meet. Okay. Pardon, Natalia. Come with me for a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What'd you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survey in this unforgiving land, Natalia absolutely must pass this trial. As a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Sick. Crow. Boom. Plish Plash. Go on, Natalia. Pick the Pokemon that strikes you fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? It's my go-to. It's my go-to. I've been doing this since silver and gold. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. Oh my God, it's adorable. Little anteater, fire anteater. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Neat. What is this Pokemon? Pokeball. Does it look like this? Brown bottom, wooden wooden Pokeball. You receive Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Trenches. Ugh. Oh my god. Plish Plash. Oh, they just said Plash. They're pissed. Aubrey Graham and frickin' Water Penguin are so mad at me. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Natalia with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Natalia fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with the catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. You already gave me 50. What are you giving me? 60, 70 Pokeballs right now. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's beat them off. I'll show you the way to Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Okay, let's go. Cooking. Where we gonna go? We can go to the Fieldlands. He said to your left. Neato burrito. Oh no, we have 20 stocked up. Who the hell is this? Meeting another new person? That's a guy, right? I assume that's a guy. He sounds like... Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you, you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you, Pokemon? You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? I'm good. But what's the point of having a Pokemon then? Come on now, it's just a friendly competition. No, I'm blessed. Right, he gonna keep asking me? Fine. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're in year 2 attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. What a bum. On my face. Alright, he challenged me to battle. Sent out Broken Egg. You're so cooked. 47 health at level 5? Oh! Let me get the close-up before getting his head slapped in.
He needs some milk.
God. That was too easy. Oh, damn. I was at 17 health. Move items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Level up. Nice. This is a quick level up. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves on the level up. If you want to change moves your Pokemon in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select change moves option. Got you. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. You got slapped, Volo. Fucking Vori. And to you, my Skyfallin friend, I present some potions and thanks. Oh, bless up for the pot. Love it. Topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can use 60 HP. Gotcha. 60 HP. Interesting. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Watch Ray gonna open his fat mouth. What are you gonna say? If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to Obsidian Fieldlands. And if you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Alright. Oh, so it's not open world? Is it open world or not? I'm confused. The village seems kind of small. I'm not gonna hold you. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bit-off, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Natalia's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you see. So in other words, I'm I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Natalia. This is Aspiration Hill. Brother, what are these sunflower? Straw roof sunflowers. Obsidian nether portal hills. Look, a bit off. Okay, I did not hear what he had to say. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. I know how to do it, brother. Bit off is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully. Let your Pokeball fly and you ought to be alright. Got you. Freeze, gang. Oh, how'd you even get down there? Why can't I crouch? I want to crouch. Why is it first person mode? Keep missing the first throw. You have to aim slightly above. One bit off caught. Now we march. That Pokemon? Brother. Oh, I saw it. Now Starly here. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Oh, B button to crouch. Ah, okay. Say the word. I was spamming R3. He's so cooked. Stealth guru. Why'd you run away? Oh, right in the back of the head. Caught him. Easy work. Light work. And that Starling's caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Right, where's the last one? Shinx. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Oh, is it one of those slime balls in the tree? And once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it will bring back whatever it finds. Now, it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh, so it's triangle? I'm changing that. I can't change a controller setting? Was it in here? ZR button confirmation. Dynamic range narrow. No, I can't change it. All right. Oh, we got 3 orange berries. Neato burrito. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. There it is. Shinx. Oh, damn. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yes. That figures. Me, I have to focus on Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. So green is the easiest. Got you. Red is aggressive. Nice. But not to worry. I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned to battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Yeah, I got you. It's light work. About to smoke this thing right off its dome. Smack. Clapping this you. Oh yeah. Didn't even lay a finger. Oh, I thought it was like ZA, where you knock the Pokemon out and then it gets all woozy and then you could catch it. Can I spam this? Imagine I could just. I did not know I have to get it down to 1 HP. That's gonna make this game so much harder. Oh my god. Nah, that gonna make the game so much harder. I'm just smacking these things. Use Ember again? Okay, that's good enough. Oh, and you wanna smack me. Disrespecting me like that. That's one way to do it, I guess. That's it. It's caught. Wait, did you really? You didn't. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Lavington the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And you won with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Brother, we're cooking. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors. And it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Natalia. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Why are my eyes closed? I've got to admit it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilite Village, eh? Cooking. Great cooking. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Skyfallin awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Got you. I'm ready to go. Sign me up. I'm part of the force. I gotta walk in on her like this. Completely aura farm her fate. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. Set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours. The official uniform of the Survey Corps. Fitted. Received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. I don't want to wear the sandals. I want shoes. It changed in the room you used last night. Then you report once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Man, get out of my way, brother. Ray, I don't want you. I don't need you. I'm gonna go find the top tier Pokemon all by myself. They did give me a fresh fit and a fresh house. Okay, so it's only fair. You want to change your outfit? Yes. Time to put on your uniform. Oh, tough. Yeah. I don't have shoes on, so it's not fitted. Contacts. It's brown. Brown eyes, light. Oh no, we're doing red. Red eyes. Yup. And it's changing. Yup, we're freshly fitted with red eyes. How lit. You changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Time to go. Yeah, my shoes are cooler than hers. I got interesting sandals, moccasins. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. Oh shit, was that her speaking? You may wear this as well. Oh, sick. Hat. Fitted bandana hat. Now present yourself to the commander. Look at us walking up these stairs. What a time to be alive. Now the fit's actually tough. I won't lie. Can I see it? Yeah. And the red too. Oh, we look lit. Damn, why is this place so big? Like, who's in that room? Head of security? Who is this? Brother, I've been waiting for you. I am commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Natalia. It's an honor. Gotta glaze them a little bit, you know? I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me on combat. You got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as portent of disaster. Portent of disaster. But you passed a trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Natalia, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Neat. Oh, I want to fit like his fit. But he has a jacket. I'm confused. Are they doing jackets? Like he has shoes and like, can I get a pair of high tops? Like, so the commander has also accepted you, but I understand this. You begin as no star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs, 1 Apricore and 1 Tombstone, and $3,000 as well. I didn't get the rest. She just gave me money, and I'm accepting it. That's just how it works. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach your new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you could buy at the general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me. Rattle on. Let's go to the craft work so you can try yourself. Neat. Well done earning. Oh, who are you? Anth? I don't know what they look like. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anth. Oh, I'm a local clother. The professor asked me that I ready you a change of clothes So here you go, I hope they do fit. Received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hey! This way to the craftworks. This here's the craftworks. And that there is the workbench. Is where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Okay. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate you passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Made a Pokeball. Neat. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possesses the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Received a Pokedex. Neat. I've seen 7 and I've caught 4. Those are rookie numbers. Oh, we fought him and these 2. Yeah, these makes sense. Okay, I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. Oh, it'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Natalia. What the hell is this? What the hell? I could change the color at least. Braids are ass, I'm not gonna lie. That must be streaks. You can't do streaks on that? Oh, that's eyebrows. Yeah, I guess we could do this. Was this worth $100? I guess not. Lovely, I'll have you styled and ready in no time. Neat. Thank you for coming in today. Nice. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you, bro. Oh ho, if it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems a good time to explain to you about the survey reports and the rewards they offer. Survey reports. On that note, let me check the research task you completed thus far. Got 2 racks. Nice. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. You made good progress on these research tasks, Natalia. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Skyfallin. It's time you earned yourself a star. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. You know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.